Okay, let's take a look one by one. I hope that if we go that one by one, then it's easier for you to see whether you did miss some step or not. Where is it? Okay, it is normal for you to get error when there is some step doing it wrong, or might be in terms of the function. Last time I showed you what is happening. And okay, let's see how to install. This one is, I think all of you know already. Okay, next. Okay, you need to select and just continue to install. But for this step is quite important when you need to click click which at this side. Okay, you need to click desktop developments, or might be desktop development with C++. Okay, we're going to do our C++. So please make sure you click here. Might be if you want to check now, okay, might be you forgot already your step. How to check? Last time I showed you already how to check whether you already installed it or not correctly. You go to the loading. You go to the tools. Okay, now go to your tools, everyone, and then get tools and features. Again, go to your tools, get tools and features, and then you click it. It's going to be like loading several times. Depend on your computer. If it's fast, so it's going to be fast. So mine, for me, because sometimes I use like Visual Basic, I use different kind of programming. So I just click here and here. Wait, I try to make it bigger. Okay, for this one, this is mine, okay? And also I have another individual component. Last time I show you already in terms of this. Okay, whoever raise your hand, did you select this desktop development with C++? Whoever raise your hand, did this? Or you already did but it still get error? Please respond me.
I still get error even though I have done that.
Okay, it's okay. But I just want to make sure everyone is already do and select this part. Already, right? Okay. For this part, you need to check. Please try to click again. Okay. Unclick and click again, and then you see whether there is. Okay, you can see here total space requirement. So might be there is some things that I'm missing. So I can try to reinstall it back. If minus, then maybe I already. Oh, this one maybe I didn't check. Okay. Last time I do SDK what? This one I guess. Forgot already. So please make sure you click this, okay? Development desktop with C++. Let's remove another one. Okay, this is the requirement for you, Windows 10 SDK. And please make sure sometimes there is also get error depending on the version. So might be you can check the similar version with here. Because there is several version as I'm sure here. You can see there are too many version. Maybe you can pick the lowest version. because normally the highest the version, the latest the version, normally there is a lot of bug because they still like just publish it, and when they publish they realize that it's going to be having several bugs. That's why normally when we go for installation for any software, don't pick the latest because there is a lot of bug normally. So you wait for the version to be stable, then you install. Okay, next. Okay, you wait for installation. After that, it's depend on you if you want to sign in, or you can just click not now, maybe later. Okay, this one is just a GUI graphic things that you can see. Okay, now when you try to assembly, which is you try to run your code, debug your code, please make sure. Again, I think some of you forgot to download this Irwin zip. Kenapa I punya dawat tak keluar ni? Dawat. Okay. Please make sure you download the Irwin folder. I already share the Irwin also in your e-learning. Did all of you download this Irwin and unzip it on the C. Unzip on the C. You just go to your local DC, unzip it here. Let's see mine. I think I just unzip it on my desktop. Because for me, I think it needs to be similar with my template. But it's okay. You can see here. This is my Irwin. Okay. See mine? Okay, I have mine already. Please make sure whoever raise up your hand, you unzip and put it to your local disk. Is it okay? Can I move? After that, after you already unzip it into your event folder, okay, you're going to see this is all the option inside. Don't copy the zip file, but you need to unzip it. Okay, you need to unzip it and put it into your local disk. Okay, then you need to prepare your template. You're going to have like 5 labs all together, and you need to duplicate. You need to duplicate the template that we give. Okay, I already give you in the e-learning the folder called as template, but you cannot like just reuse it. So you need to copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, and change the name following the lab 1, lab 2, lab 3, and so on. Okay, you can see, download the file from the e-learning, unzip and locate it to your desktop. Okay, unzip and place to your desktop. You can see mine. Oh, susahnya nak tekan. Okay, you can see mine. Serabut jadi besar. Ya Allah, apa yang I tekan ni? How to hide this? Okay, you can see mine. Template. Okay, you can see this is my template. You can see. But of course lah, I didn't change the name because I just reuse the similar one. I just give you example for lab 1, and you can do different lab 2, lab 3 by yourself later on. But please make sure you unzip and put it into your desktop. Okay, put it into your desktop. Okay, everyone already put it into the desktop. Now, next, what you need to do is, okay, this one is just to prepare you for the next lab, okay? Every time before new lab, you need to duplicate first, copy, paste, and name the template to be lab 1, lab 2, lab 3, and so on. So the template, you can rename this to be following your lab. Okay? The template, you change to lab 1. And then you copy paste, you change to lab 2. Please make sure that the original folder never been used for your template because you want to copy paste. Okay, you copy this first and paste, copy paste, and you rename it. Okay, you rename it, which is from the original. Don't change anything in the original one. If you think that you already modify, you can download it again from your e-learning. Next, what you need to do, this is the way for you to copy paste. I think this one is easier. Okay, you duplicate the template. This one, after you duplicate, copy and paste, right? Then you're going to rename the folder to lab 1. And then lab 2 and so on, okay? And you try to open your Visual Studio now, okay? Everyone, please open. Later on after this, you need to share your screen. Okay, open. And you need to select the project. So you need to open the project in the template folder previously. If you select the project file from the lab 1 exercise folder. So the name will be project.sln. Okay, let me show you mine. Let's say I am here. I want to file and then open. I can check to my template here. And this is my template. And I can also open the project or solution. I need to go to the template. You need to go to your lab 1, okay? And find it's here, project.sln. Then I double click and I open. Okay, file and then open project solution and select lab 1. Okay, you need to rename your lab 1 and find the project.sln. Please don't rename the project name because what you need to rename is the only folder name. Okay. Okay, open project or solution. And you can see here on your desktop, please select the project.sln. Okay, this one is just things. If you did not install, this is the things that will be pop up. So you can see retarget folder. So the window SDK that you need to select is 10 or latest version, but just select 10 point something, which one just now we show it. And then okay. This is the GUI that you will see in your computer when you open your project solution. This is your project, okay? Don't change the name of the project I mentioned just now. Inside this project, there will be several files. This is the things that you're going to do your assembly language. .asm means that assembly. Here will be your program. This is the things that you will edit later on. Okay. So here is some things that you need to check if you get error while run and debug. When you try to debug, there is an error. Please make sure check your project properties. This one last time I already show you. Project properties, configuration properties, linker, advanced. Okay. It is here. Project. Forgot already. Project properties, project, and then properties. Here. Go to your project tab. Properties. Right? There is no project pages for. Okay, sorry. Okay, select my main.asm. Project properties. You can see here just now when I just open my project, I didn't click my main.asm, so it's not appear anything. So I need to click my .asm. Project properties and go to your where is mine? Advanced. Mark the object. Supposedly it's here. There is an option. Why I didn't see my project things? Advanced. Linker. Advanced. Okay, here. So go to your properties. Project properties. And then you can see the linker here. Under the linker, there is advanced option. Click at the advanced and you can scroll down. Okay, you can scroll down because it is at the last option. Click no for save H. Okay, click here and then apply and okay. And after that, for the first, this is the first thing that you need to do if you get error. Okay, then we can try to do it. So this thing and another one at your properties when you need to select. Okay, I just want to ask for those who get error, did you done all this step? Hello.
Doctor, I don't find the project file. I
I
don't
can
have it.
wait. I didn't hear you clearly. Okay,
The project, I don't have the project file.
the project file. Okay, then
Yeah, I don't find it.
file. This one.
It is the template folder.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
Okay,
template.
let's go to your e-learning.
In the e-learning. Okay.
Why I didn't log in? Sorry. For the rest, can you try to run back your... because it's too big. So I cannot go to this. Ayo. Okay, it is here. At the top, you can see there is a software for the lab. Under this folder, if you unzip it, you're going to see there is a folder template, isn't it?
Yes, there is a folder called template doctor, but in the folder, there is a file called how to install. It doesn't mention the last two steps, which is the project properties.
Oh, last time I already informed in class.
Yeah, okay.
Last time I
So,
already...
so I still have the error. Now I want to apply this one.
Okay, you can try to apply and then try to run, okay?
Okay.
Okay, for the rest, please make sure you did similar. Did you solve the problem or not? Okay. So for the one that get error, after this I will ask you who did solve the problem or not. Because this step we already discussed last time, and your friend also give the solution in the WhatsApp group. If you still remember, you can scroll down back in your WhatsApp group. One of your friends share the picture how to change this /sfh. Okay, then you can start doing your lab 1. Okay, for the lab 1, can I go back to my original 100% solution? I didn't familiar with this big, too big, I think. Okay, for your lab 1, this one you need to do with your friend, which is your group, okay? But please make sure you write your name, and might be there is an empty side here. Write your team member name so I know which group you are and who is your team member, okay? And you were given with all the template here. You can see you just need to copy and you paste it in your program. Select all and then paste. Okay, and then you try to run. Okay, let's we see it by one. So you can see you have for the part A, you need to copy and just to execute. How to execute? Because we want to see whether you get error or not. Just to execute, because you don't know yet about what is move EAX, what is EAX also, because this one in on your module 3. Okay, I just want you to make sure that you can run, install it. And you can see also here is adding and subtracting. Then you can see, okay, this is add, this is sub. Okay, after this you will learn all of the function. What is the instruction, what is the integer side, and so on. Okay, adding variable, similar also, you just copy and paste, copy and paste. And last time I show you, okay, there is a detail how to debug, and step over. Okay, there is also step over. You just need to display. There is no question at all for you to answer. What is these sentences? What is this sentence, and etc. You just need to copy, review, and start debug. Okay, just copy, review, and start debug. But for this step, detailed debug process, okay, before we go for this one, let me show you for this. Okay, I can try directly to run my program, and I will get this output. Last time I also already show you, I tried to run and I can get the answer. What you need to do, you just need to run and start without debugging. So you just need to click here, or you can go to the build, rebuild the solution. Okay, rebuild the solution and start without debugging. So you just run. Please make sure this is pop up. Macam mana nak tutup ni? Please make sure this is pop up, okay? Your output, what you're going to see here is your the maximum. Okay, what you're going to see here is the register value. Okay, you're going to learn on register. EAX, EBX, your temporary storage, temporary memory. EAX, EBX, A is accumulator, B is base, C is counter, D is data. So all of this you're going to learn in your module 3, okay? But for lab 1, no need for you to understand. But it's okay for you to try and see what is basically this one. Okay, now I explain it. This is all register and this is the value from your answer. Sometimes you might getting different value from your friend. Okay, sometimes you're going to see, why we run a similar coding, we want run similar program, but your EBX here is different with mine, because sometimes your address in your computer already have the on value, but the thing here in your program is just using EAX. So, the only value that need to be similar is EAX. If you get EAX different with your friend, then you can question up. But for EBX, ECX, EDX, it is sometimes different. Normally, it's going to be different depending on the value of your computer. Sometimes you are already using the EBX register. Sometimes you are using EDX register without knowing it, okay, without realize it, okay. So you're going to see that in your program you just apply EAX register. That's what is going to affect your EAX only. Okay, any question for this step? Any question? The value might be okay. If no question, I will go directly to this step, okay. This one is important because you need to show 4 window. Okay, every of this, for this one, for part A, part B and part C, what you need to do, you just run and debug. Please make sure you screenshot this, okay. You screenshot this, or might be you can like open this directly and put here, screenshot all your screen and paste your answer. This one is PDF I give you. Maybe you can change this to words, convert it to words, and you put below, okay, your screenshot. Just to make sure, I just want to see that you get the answer, okay. Next, for this part, detail debugging. Sometimes you did not have these 4 window. That's why I want to show you how, okay. Although there is a step-by-step here, might be it is not too clear how to open it, okay. You need to follow the step-by-step and you can do and run all the things here in your lab 1. Okay, let's we go to my Visual Studio here. Okay, there is a step. If you look into your lab sheet, you can go to your debugs. Please make sure you okay, now I already run. Okay, when I run here, why it's hang? Okay, when I run, I go to my debug. I cannot see the, oh, I need to debug and I can put, let me try to stop first. Okay, try to go debug. Similar. Last time we didn't have any option. If we debug and then if we didn't debug, we cannot have the step over option. Okay, you can see it's going to step over. What is the value? F step over F10. Okay, I press my F10 here. Right? Oh, my keyboard. I need to click F and okay. When I click F10, so I can go to the next and next. Okay, so please make sure you try to go to debugs. There is option for step over. Okay, and Alhamdulillah. And you can see when you do a step over and you already run, there is no option for you to show the window. Where is the window? You can see when I try run and I get the things, I cannot see the option window there. F10. I need to do the step over, then I go to the debug and window back and I can have the option. If you just run it, okay, if you just run it with a debug start without debugging, you cannot see the option, okay? You cannot see the option. You need to do the step over, then you can see the option for you to select all of these, which is you need these four things: watch, autos, memory, and register. So you need to click window, and where is the memory here? You can select which one of the memory. Auto is this one, and watch is this one. You can click watch one. So that is it. You can try to reorganize in one pages, might be. You put here. Oh, that is too long here. You put watch here, and what else option you need? Register. You put below. Okay, watch, register, autos. And I click autos here, and I put and organize it carefully like this. And another one is what is another one? Memory. I pick memory one. Okay, so I put here. Hi, too long. Okay, maybe you can select all these four things and you put beside at your right, so I can see your step by step and you can screenshot. Step by step, you're going to screenshot. Okay, now mine is at include Irvin. So I need to see, okay, all is 0 here. I didn't see the value, and this is my value from my startup. So I need to do another step over my F10. So here when I point at this side, there is nothing happen. Also, this is the value of my EAX. You can see here. And let me go for this side, you're going to learn later on, okay? Also, but you just see and might be you try to understand it. Okay, I try to do another step over. Last time, if you still remember, in your class, I show you when I step over and I point this point. Now I point at line 7. I just finished doing previous line. I didn't do yet this line, okay? So that is the thing. Might be you can say, why I already point at line 7, but my value is 10,000 hexadecimal. Supposedly, when I point at 7, it's like already add with 40,000. So it's going to be like 50,000. So again, I remind all of you, when you point at this line, the meaning is you finish previous line. You just want to go to this line, okay? So that's why in your storage, you just finish the value previously. Okay, I step over, I press my F10. Silap. F10. Okay, I go to the next line. The value is changing. Might be if you cannot see at your wash 1, you can try to see your wash 2. Is there any value? Might be wash 3. You see what is changing, okay? I want to check what is this. The value wash 4. Wash 3. Okay, let's see what is happen, okay, after this. I have here, let me put it at side. Similar also to your memory 1, 2, 3. You can see also what is different. You have several like address. Might be you can see for the autos also you can see you have capital letter and small letter. What is the difference? We're going to go deeper later on in our module 3. Okay, now let's me step over another one more time. So here I just finished doing the line number 8. You can see I just finished doing the line number 8 and I want to go to the line number 9. So the value supposedly sub, okay, 50,000, 20, we get 30,000 value. For hexadecimal, if we store at the register. So this one, why the value is this? What is the type of the value? It is unsigned integer. So in terms of decimal, maybe you can try to convert 3000 hexa. Try to convert to decimal. Can you get the value or not? Then you can play around. What is the wash? What is the memory? And etc. But that is the only requirement for your lab 1. Okay, you need to screenshot everything step by step and then you paste it to your lab. Okay, default memory variables. Okay, there will be a variable at your wash. You need to select actually variable 1. Might be your variable because I think I already finished. And variable, what else value that you have here? Variable 2. And we can see also what as variable that available as mentioned in your lab. Okay, then you can see add variables before you debug. Okay, before you debug one by one, step by step, you can see and put it all the variable. Just now I forgot to put all the variables that listed here. Variable 1, 2, 3. Final val and also final value to your wash. You need to put it all together in one and you screenshot. It's okay for you to just use the wash one. Just now I just want to see. I already forgot already because last time I did check that sometimes there is a value at different wash, but you can just point up all together in one wash here. Okay, similar also in your memory. And this one, okay, please debug. So that all for your lab 1. So you just screenshot for this part A, part B, part C after you already debug without start without debugging. And another one more things is we need to do step by step. Any question? So any question? Let's we see. Let we see who still
I have
got.
a question.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I followed steps at the first, but still I'm getting an error.
When you
When I try to like compile it and stuff, I still get an error. Like it's telling me debug folder not specified or something like that.
yeah, might be because of you wrongly put the event and also installation. Maybe you select to different folder destination.
The Irvin that I extracted to the C,
Yeah,
I did everything exactly the same as it's in the tutorial.
the Microsoft the Visual Studio where you install.
Yes,
Where you
I
install.
followed. I installed it. First thing I extracted it on desktop. Then I extracted the Irvin folder into the C drive.
Your Microsoft Visual. I asked you about Microsoft Visual. Where you install it?
I installed it on
See,
the desktop itself.
huh? Visual Studio you install at desktop. Normally it's a program file, right? See. Maybe you can share your screen.
Sure, 1 second, doctor.
Before he shares his screen, Doctor, can we go back a little bit to the options, project options?
Okay.
Okay,
Project.
can we go to the PowerPoint? So yeah, because I didn't find the property, so we go project properties and then
Project. Properties.
okay,
And there is a linker there.
yeah, linker then
Advanced.
okay,
Scroll down.
the
Image.
last one
Yeah. Pick
I
no.
select no.
Yes.
Okay, what and there is a more step. What was it?
No, you just apply and okay. Another one is on your tools. Wah, siapa lah bawa telefon ni?
Yeah, to add the extension, right?
Get tools. Yeah. And
Tools,
features.
get tools. Okay,
Tools, get tools and features.
and then
And you need to select all the requirements. Shows here.
yeah, okay. I did this one, but the last one I didn't find.
That one
So
might be for the where is it? This option, right?
I did this option upgrade,
You already retarget the project.
and the next one disable linker. That's all right. So disabling linker is the last one.
The what disable linker? Okay. SSH.
I mean the last slide now. It's displayed on your screen. 25. Slide this 25.
Okay. You already
This
done
one,
this. Okay.
I mean disable linker. This is what the option that we just did. This one, the last step we need to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, doctor, I'll try. It didn't work yet. Thanks.
Oh, still not yet. How to project? Okay, templates. This one. I think that's the only things that you need to do, but you still get error. Anyone still get error? Similar? Just now, error? Yes?
Doctor, actually I tried the lab.
Mm.
I tried the part A, part B, and then part C. For part A and part C, it worked perfectly fine, but for part B, I still get error. I don't know how.
Part B? You just copy paste, right? What is the error that you get?
It says that the project.exe is not found. I'm not sure why.
Dot?
Project.exe.
But you but you can run
Yeah, that's that's
it's
the one
weird.
I don't want.
It's weird because let me check the program for B. Irwin data dot code main project similar panel value proceed. Irwin dot data dot data dot data. C can ah? C can or not?
No, I cannot. I
But
think
C.
I can share my screen if you
Yeah,
want.
can.
Okay, wait. I'll share my screen. So, okay,
Same
first.
error, doctor.
Okay. Okay, this is for the part A. Alright, so when I try to go with part A and then I try to run, everything works fine. So we'll go out. Okay. Everything looks good. But when I try to copy for part B here, since it's a two section, let me just copy first here. And then when I run, it will give me an error. I'm not really sure why.
Yeah, there.
Can I?
Can you
Line
click
two.
at the main again?
Line 2 should be in line 1. The add sub2.exe should be in line 1.
Oh, this one should be in line 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let me try.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Comment.
I think it was a copy pasting error. Okay, I see. Thank you, whoever helped me.
Okay, next, who still get error?
Doctor,
Yes.
I tried to doing the step-by-step
Okay.
detail debugging, and when I tried to change the first variable on the memory and val 1, 2, and 3, the I tried to put the memory just like at the lab procedure, but then it says unable to evaluate the expression. And then when I tried to doing the debugging, it says that the memory isn't valid. It also goes the same as the watch.
Can you share your screen?
Okay, wait. Okay, so for example, if I try to put the hardest memory.
Wait, okay. Why you want to select that this one is address, okay? Address.
Address. Wait, I try to wait, let me open all of those windows. Wait, that's memory. Same goes for the watch. When I try to put file 1, 2, 3 final file, it says that it's undefined.
Well, one is undefined.
Of the file 1, 2, 3, and the final file.
Is it by default there is an N there?
At the default, there is no name for the watch. It's blank, so I just put all this just like in the PDF. Like it says we need to add variable 1, 2, 3 final file, right? So I just type it here, and here. And when I try to debugging this, the watch said that the identifier is undefined.
You debug or you do step by step?
Oh, I do the debug.
Can you do step by step? Start over. But supposedly,
What is this? Still the same. No changes at all.
anyone getting similar like your friend when you try to step over? ASM. Can you redebug? I want to see whether you are debugging the add sub.asm.
Oh, wait. Stop. It shows the results, but when I look at the all the windows, it didn't show.
Assembly project. Yes, project. Done build project. Why it's mentioned fail there?
Hello, Doctor.
Yes.
For the project one, I use the variable EX because the part A show that EX the variable.
Again?
The Zafran use the val, not EX.
Because there is no VALs there.
Yeah.
But why the question inside here asks VAL? Also,
In part B, there is VAL. Part B.
oh, okay. Wait. VL1, VL2, VL3, yes, over there. EAX, VL1, VL2, VL3. EAX, AX, AX. I think the things that for VALs you can just use for Part C. Part C also there is no VL1, right? You just need to copy paste, but I can't see clearly for the debug. You can see it's too small. Move EAX VAL1 start with 10 hex H. So you need to change the value, I guess. You can see the difference your friend already mentions.
Wait. At the BNC,
No, in
at the point B, it shows val1, while this one is point A. But when I look at the code for the point A, it only moves EAX at EX. The only val that shows is only at point B, while point C it's only val W and val B.
Okay, then you can rename the value just to show in your watch.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so next, I think might be if you have a problem related to the different parts, like you can't find the what, because now your friend asked me you cannot find the assembly or a code, might be you can try to do it later on with me one by one. Now I want to move to others thing which is quite important, especially for your test one. For lab one, is there any other question related to error or might be a question for your lab sheet? For the rest, please try to do the step that I
Still
showed.
have some problem with part B, Doctor.
Part B, what happened?
Not sure. Wait, let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
I have some sure. When I try to run it, it don't work.
Okay, this one is similar with your friend just now. At the line 2, at sub.asm.
ASM. Nggak get it or?
You need to put it to above.
The ASM.
You need to put at the line 1.
The whole line 2 or just the ASM?
Or line 2.
Oh. Like this?
You can try.
Still.
Right? Oh, wait. A version. Main sub. I think it's similar. What is the error? Syntax error integer.
Wait, sorry.
Try delete the
Reduction.
B in line 16.
Line 16.
Why you put
Try delete
you
the
copy
number 2.
paste the pages also.
Oh yeah. Okay. That works now.
Okay. Maybe you can try slowly and discuss with your friend if you still get error to run, okay? But if you have error related to your devices, related to the past and so on, after this, maybe you can stay for a while and we can try to do it together, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that is for your lab 1. Later on, you're going to move to module 3. Supposedly, we are in a module 3. But I think we can do it together later on. It is not too... I think it's not too hard because I really love doing project like programming rather than just a theory. Last time for module 1, it's all theory, right? So here I want to discuss about test 1. Okay, test 1, what will be a question look like? Okay, test 1 will be cover only for chapter 1 and chapter 2. I didn't share the screen, right? Okay. Chapter 1, I share again. Chapter 1, it is a test 1. It is a test module 1 and module 2. Let me type in the chat. Test 1, module 1 and module 2 only. And you're going to have part A and part B. Okay, for part A, it's going to be multiple choice question, ABC, ABC. Last time, if you notice, there is several questions using my MCQ. Normally, it's okay for you, but I ask you to make sure. I didn't check all the question yet, okay? But from my side also that like we have like 1 or 2 question, it is a negative marking. Last time, who already joined me in Digital Logic, I already share you what is negative marking. Let me remind you back about negative marking. Share my screen now. Okay, there is a negative marking for your MCQ. Okay, let's say the question give you what is process? What is process? So it didn't show you how many answer that you can select, but there is a hint. It is a multiple choice, multi answer, so you can select more than one. Normally you find like this, right? But sometimes it's not specific whether it is 2, whether it's 3, and etc. So you were given with this tick box for you to tick the correct answer. Please make sure, let's say the correct answer is B and C. Okay, B and C is the correct answer. A, C, D, A, D, E is wrong answer. Let's say you have a question with 2 marks. Okay, this is 1 mark, let's say, and this is 1 mark. When you pick this and this, because it's not mentioned how many, right? You confirm B and C is totally 100% correct. Okay, but you still like having a 50-50. You think like A sometimes it's correct, sometimes it's not. So you think, okay lah, I want to tick. Please make sure if it is a negative marking, don't tick if you not confirm 100%, okay? Because if let's say you already have, okay, you just tick this for 100%, you confirm only one, you don't know the rest, you like still confused, so you already have 1 mark. Don't lose this 1 mark because you already confirm you get 1 mark. Later on might be you say, okay, I think this one is another answer. Might be already mentioned 2 answer. So you need to answer. So you pick here, although you did not confirm. Although it's mentioned 2, if you just confirm 1, just pick 1. Okay? If you just confirm 1, just pick 1 because you already get 1 mark. If you tick here because it require you to have 2, isn't it? You're going to have 1 marks. You need to deduct with this one because we have 3 questions that wrong. We will get 3.3, 3.3, 3.3, negative, negative, negative. If you pick this, you're going to deduct with 0.33. Then you just get 0.7. What ah? 73 7? Whatever 7 ah. 7, let's say. So, you already lost this. If you have only 2 incorrect answer, you need to deduct with 50%. Okay, so you will deduct negative 0.5. You just get 0.5 marks. Although you mentioned, Doctor, I correct this one. Might be also for those who last time asked me the answer, the question is 2 marks. You correctly answer these 2 things. You get correct. Suppose you can get 2 marks. But later on, you pick this and this. So you need to deduct with another 0.5, another 0.5. And lastly, you get 0. But you said, Doctor, at least I picked the correct one. Can I get at least 1 mark? No, this is the negative marking. If you pick the negative or incorrect answer, you will deduct your marks for the correct one. That's why this one last time for digital logic subject student, I already mentioned if you find the negative marking question, just pick the confirm answer. Because if you didn't confirm, it's depend on your luck lah. Whether you are having a positive luck, a good luck, or might be sometimes you get a bad luck. You pick incorrect answer, then you will deduct your marks. Okay, so that is on your part A. Part A, MCQ. All will be covered, okay? All will be covered from module 1 until module 2. Normally, last time I already teach you how to tackle the question, right? Normally, it's just on theory, but there is also a calculation for your module 2. If you still remember module 2, you have frequency, cycle. Although it's simple, you know already frequency equal to 1 over cycle. But you need to remember your slide also are having the unit, right? Pico, tera, nano, all of these you need to remember the value. Pico like 10 to the power of what? 15 might be. And you need to know how, if let's say your answer you get, okay, F equal to, let's say you get 5 pico. This is the answer, let's say 5 picohertz. But it's not going to give you directly like this. It will be given like, might be make you confused. Instead of pico, you're going to have mega, let's say, hertz, because it's not going to give you direct answer. So please make sure you know if you move, what will happen. So you need to know how -5, if let's say you move to the right, what happened, +2, if you move to the left, -2. So all of this is a normal mathematical, okay? That will be asked in your module, part A. For part B, Okay, for part B, the question will be cover only module 2. Okay, module 2 only. Module 1, there is no part B at all. Module 1 only more on theory. It will be put all together in part A, which is MCQ. But module 2 will be covered in part B also. Okay, part B only module 2. So you know already, okay, you can focus module 2. Module 1 will not going to cover in your part B. So how the question will be look like? Okay, for the question for part B, it is embedded type of question. What is embedded type of question? It's similar to your digital logic subject, but your digital logic subject, you have option to scroll, what? You click here, there is option for you to pick the answer, right? But in COA, there is need for you to write also your answer because it is like a simple numbering only. But although it's simple numbering, please remember that in your single precision you have 32 bits. Still, you need to type 32-bit times. Although you might be it's already mentioned to you. Okay, please make sure carefully like this. Answer, let's say the answer you it's give the answer, there is a place for you, you're going to see like this empty space for you to key in your answer, and look at the back here. Is it best 2 or best 10? Sometimes for your E prime, okay, E prime and exponent, bias exponent, you can choose, I already mentioned, you can choose to have like a decimal. You can also have the value in what binary, similar also to your E prime. So please make sure you see carefully answer here, okay? Although might be you already said, okay, you get E prime is 5, you directly put 5 without realizing that it is best 2. The answer is needed is best 2. So if it is best 2, you need to change it to be 101. Please don't put any space. Okay, please don't put any space in between. After this is okay. At the start, please don't put any space. Please make sure you carefully type. Don't put space and type 101 because sometimes this will be affect your answer. And there is several question will be asking like that. Sometimes it's just play around with this. Although you were given with your E prime, you were given with the template, right? 101 is already give directly the value of your bias exponent. But you can directly put it here. But it's just changing the value. Although you were given with the binary value, you need to change it to decimal. So you need to know how to convert binary to decimal, decimal to binary. Okay, this one. So you need to put, what is the answer here? Might be 16. So you just type 16 there. This is important, okay? And normalized or not normalized, it will mention. If it is normalized, so please make sure your answer here is a normalized version, and there will be putting here like 2 the power of what? Power of what? So here might be normalized will be 1.202, and here will be the exponent that already normalized. Okay, don't directly pick like might be 0.1. This is not normalized. This is for IEEE. So correctly answer here. And in terms of the value, especially for fraction, you're going to have a lot, right? 23 bits, isn't it? 23 bits long. Please make sure you type, okay? let's say your answer is 101 only. Please carefully calculate that all is 23. Might be by default your answer is correct here in front, but you accidentally put extra 0. You get wrong. Or might be you didn't have enough 0. You get wrong. Although your answer here is correct, all your step is correct. Okay? So that is embedded type of question. You need to carefully write the answer. Okay, any question related to test 1? That is type of question that will be asked. Any question? No. So I think might be I will give you a past year question later on. You can try to do it. You can see how each question will be look like. All the calculation. Please make sure do all the example in the module, because it's just changing the value. Okay, it's just changing the value from the example normally. Okay, if there is no more question, we can stop our class.